This week on McCarran Autobody.
Yeah, I get in my truck.
Don't sing.
Almost there. Almost there. If you're lucky, I'll show you my old face.
Oh my goodness, that looks fantastic. When seconds change lives and millimeters matter, consistent quality repairs just don't happen. I have help. I'm Jerry, this is my shop, and this is what we do. Hey, Terry, did you get that car done yet? The Hillbilly Repairs.
Got the radio on.
It's his good side. He can hear on that side. We always got to deal with Terry. You know better than to send stuff over here like that.
Jerry, to the office. You have a customer waiting.
I'll get him. I'll get him. Morning, guys. How was your weekend? Good. Good. All right, good. All right, this is what we got today. Sam, you got the GMC. Terry, you got the Honda CR-V. Dale, you got the F-150.
What's going on with that Volkswagen? I noticed it's still here.
Well, there's a little story with that one. She got the check for the payment of the repairs, and she spent the money. So we're gonna have to lien sell it, or the bank's gonna come pick it up. We don't know. They may just come and pay the $500 deductible and take the car and pay for the repairs. But
I take my repair off the car then.
Yeah, well, your repairs on lien.
Go put the bids back in the car.
is there such a word as imperfection?
Perfectly not.
Imperfecation. Is there such a word?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
You sure?
Something that's imperfect, it needs cation.
Perfection? Imperfection. Okay. What about regardless or irregardless?
Regardless.
I think irregardless
Is irregardless a word?
the British term for regardless.
Is it a word though? Is irregardless a word?
Yeah.
You sure? Well, irregardless, imperfection is now a word. My word.
You added it?
But anyway, that's what we got to do today is GMC, Ford F-150, and the Honda CR-V. Yep. Come on. Got something for you. How's your weekend?
Good. How was yours?
Good. Work.
Yeah, me too. But it was fun.
Oh, that's good. How's family?
Good, good.
Great.
How's yours?
Great.
Get that bathroom done?
Yep. Well, she's got a bathtub now.
That's all that matters.
I need you to get the bumper off this.
Okay.
Balance, it hit right on the frame. I don't know what's going on with it, but we have some damage here. I got to call and find out what's going on. So, okay, there you go.
I'll get it in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hurry up. Well, this vehicle came in this morning and it had front end damage. We have bumper damage. We have a lower valence panel that's damaged, but we have frame damage that's underneath the valence panel, but we don't know exactly what's wrong with it. So, what we'll do is we'll just do a tear down and see what's going on underneath, and then we'll decide at the time once it's tore down.
You're singing every song and said I'm cruise control. Only losing hope of everything I got.
Hey! Don't sing.
Huh?
Don't sing, please. Thank you.
Oh, you just don't appreciate good music.
If you could sing good, I'd say it's okay, but you can't do.
That's it. Now you're gonna have to come to a show and listen.
Don't sing, please. He says he's in a band. He says he's plays drums and does sound, and quite frankly, I can't quite believe that because from the sound of his singing, I don't know. He's pretty bad. So
I don't want your light to end.
if there was a concert, I certainly wouldn't go. That's for sure.
I don't want this night to end.
Hey, boss. Come here. Harry said I didn't pull this right. Take a look.
What's wrong?
He's saying this is all messed up in here.
That's all right. We'll just put a porta potty right here. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you'd have pulled it right, you wouldn't have to put the porta power in there.
But it was just gentle pulls.
Well, you gotta pull it right.
I did pull it right.
Well, don't treat the car like a turd.
Well, you know what I say about this car, Terry?
What's that?
This car, already, my friend, is a giant turd.
All right, Sam, let's look at this GMC here and see what we can do with it. Came in this morning, we got left front damage. Replaced the grille. We got some damage on the flare. damage on this panel here. We got some scratches on the bumper right here. We'll see if the insurance is going to buy that. And they've got replacing this grill. So let's just get it tore down and take a look what's going on underneath there. It looks like the bumper's out of a line here. So let's see what we can find underneath there. So let's try to get it tore down today or first thing in the morning.
Kind of looks minor. You know, there's just a little bit here, but there could be some major damage under the bumper that, you know, people don't see.
I slap Sam around. It's simple. I'm bigger and I'm a bully, and let's face it, you can't punch the guy. He's almost 90, so I mean, so you got to be gentle about it. Slap box him. I mean, get too close, you might break him. I mean, he is fragile. How many hips you working on, Sam? This your 4th hip?
There's never a winner when Dale and I fight. It's an ongoing battle between me and Dale, and it never ends, you know. So we box it out one time, and then next day it'll be okay. But then we'll box it out the next day. I'll get him. Just watch.
Yeah, we got 3, 4, and 3. Yeah, I'll get Jerry. That's not enough for that door. That's all the way down that. I'm gonna have to Bono half that door.
Jerry, Terry is here to see you.
All right, Jerry. The
CRV?
07 Honda. We got damage on the quarter panel, which gives 3 hours, and the front door, which is 3 hours. And those are like 1/3 of the door. And then you got the crease all the way through the rear door, and they only got 4 hours on that. Probably need to get some more time on that door, because it's
So what do you need?
a couple hours.
Let's go out there and take a look at it, and then we'll go from there.
They got 3 hours for here. Got a door ding here. I'm just gonna go ahead and fix that because it's in the paint area.
Okay.
But they only got 4 hours for this whole crease through here.
Well, I think 4 hours. I think 5 would be fair. I don't think I want to supplement for an hour, so I'll just give you the hour to do it.
All right, we're good.
Okay,
that's
5
all I
hours.
needed. Thank you very much.
All right. All right, customers here. Pull up front, and I'll meet you up front. Okay. All right.
With Pizza Plus's 23 pizza toppings, deciding can be tough. Specialty combo pizzas make it easy. There's Carnivore's Delight, Honolulu Express, garlic chicken, original and gourmet veggie, barbecue chicken and bacon, and the original Pizza Plus combo. Substitute a large specialty pizza for any party pack pizza for an additional $3. Specialty pizzas at Pizza Plus, taking the guesswork out of great pizza choices.
It's our thing, pizza and wings, only at Pizza Plus.
I was rear-ended by someone, and I brought it here because this is the place that was recommended. They did such a fantastic job. They guaranteed all their work and made sure they followed up, and they made sure all the work was to my satisfaction. So I was very pleased. And actually, my insurance company didn't use this as a preferential company, but because I was so satisfied, I brought it back, and they're covering it.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door of Sierra Nevada, Reno, 322-4621. When we last left our heroes, Sam had concerns about the red GMC.
There could be some major damage under the bumper that, you know, people don't see.
Terry was looking for more time with the CRV.
But they only got 4 hours for this whole crease through here.
And Dale was just having a shitty day.
He's a giant turd.
So now, yesterday you were complaining about the 1.7. Now you got some damage here. You got some damage here. You got to put it up on the frame machine. We're gonna have to pull this out, get it square, pull this out, get it square, and fit the bumper. So you're looking at what, 5 to 7 hours to take care of this.
I'm thinking 50.
50?
I want 50.
You can't get 50.
I told you I gotta feed my 12 kids. I want 50.
Everything can't be 50. You'll get 5 to 7. So we'll go 7.
But at least try to weasel it up to 50.
If an estimator comes in and writes it for 5 hours and we get handed an estimate for 5 hours, we have 5 hours to fix it. If you get a good technician who can fix a 5-hour dent in 3 hours, he gets 5 hours. You get your average bodyman who fixes a 5-hour Dant in 5 hours, he gets 5 hours. But if it takes him 8, he gets paid 5. That's just how it works. It depends on the skill level.
Make sure it's lined up properly. The edges all fit. All right, now we'll knock the edge down. Now see, it's a nice, smooth, ready to go.
Berto, what's going on with Terry and Danny?
Well, you know, Danny's too nice of a guy to tell Terry about his work. And we always got to deal with Terry when he brings the jobs over to this side. We got paint holes, we got the body work is unfinished.
Well, Dan gets really pissed at Terry because Terry will go in the paint shop and tell him he wants something done, and Dan will turn around and tell him, get the hell out of here.
All right, Danny, what's the problem?
We got a little spot right here we need to fix.
Okay, well, I might even be able to fix that for you. Paint that SOB.
Berto and I have enough of our own problems, and we really don't need any more problems.
What's going on, Terry? Bert will come over, he's really upset. Your body work's not up to snuff, and he won't paint over your body work? What's going on?
You know how painters are. Prima donnas. I mean, run your hand over that. I hit it about 4 times.
Okay, that's good. That looks good. but Berto's very upset, and I just wanted to talk.
Remember, yesterday I said there wasn't enough time.
I'll talk to Berto and tell him I yelled at you. You see this crack right here, and this is basically a staple. And what we're going to do, he's going to hold it together, and I'm going to put the staple on just like this, and it takes a little bit longer, but it'll start sinking. It'll start melting right into the plastic. As you can see, it's melting in, and pull it out. Okay, let it cool for 2 minutes, and then cut those off, grind it out, and then we'll V out the little crack and add a filler to it. All we do is we'll sand it down now, and then just put just a little bit of epoxy, prime it. So that's a good repair right there. Hey, what's wrong?
It's you.
Me? Well, don't give me a hug.
I don't want one. I'm tired of the rejection. I'm tired of the abuse. Give me my hug.
No hug. Get away, Ray. No hug.
I want it. I need a hug.
No hugs.
I need a hug.
Get away.
Come on. Get away. You really want to know what it is?
What?
Come here. Come here.
Okay.
See all that?
Yeah.
See the bugs just chilling in there? Yeah. You want me to get you one?
No.
See what happens when they bite you?
Did they bite you?
Yeah, bug bit me.
Well, we don't do classic cars very often. We do 1 or 2 in 5-10 years, but we had just finished a 65 Mustang, and a customer came in, actually was a friend of mine, and said, well, we'd like to have our car all fixed up and nice, and took it all apart, skim coated every single panel. We painted it this color blue, which is the stock color, clear coated it, so it's got a super smooth and shiny. During the time it's been here, they didn't exactly know where to stop, so now they have approximately $40,000 in this car. They got everything in it is brand new. So now it turned into a simple project into a 3-year-long project, which is ending soon.
I knew physics and geometry before I ever knew much of anything else, so I was able to do framework right from the get-go. I just understood it. You got to know a little metallurgy in there, but that's all about, you bend metal, all you're doing is disrupting the nice even rows of molecules, and the object is, when you pull it, is to get those molecules to fall back into place. A lot of the younger guys, they just, they come up and they grab it and they pull it. They don't understand metallurgy, they don't understand physics, and they don't understand geometry. Basically, you have to reverse the accident. You have action-reaction, it's just action-reaction physics. You have an action which pushes it in, and it has a force that is applied. If you reverse that force and then use the same angles to reverse it, then all you have to do with a hammer is excite the molecules, and they'll remember where they're supposed to go.
Right now, Berto's using a water-based primer, which is environmentally friendly, so we don't have to use respirators and to block out any hazardous materials. So we're moving 95% hazardous-free environment in the body shop. Berto's going to put something we call guide coat over the primer, which he just applied to both doors. So Berto, go ahead, put some guide coat on there. And the purpose of this is to identify any imperfections in the area that was repaired. So now Berto's gonna grab a block. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna sand this with a 600 grit. Okay, now the black has settled into all the imperfections. See, once all the black is gone, then it's paint ready. But right now it's got a rough scratches and imperfections that have to be sanded out.
I didn't get to have singing lessons. I'm self-taught. It's not too bad. My girlfriend's the one that can sing. Well, we're friends. We're real good friends. And she sings in my band. So, in fact, she sang "America the Beautiful" for a homecoming a year or so ago at Nevada. Athletic director there said it was the best performance she's seen in 20 years.
Okay, what we're doing here is a hillbilly repair. So
I think it looks fantastic.
lock the keys in the car while it's running. Well, that was smooth.
How does Pizza Plus make a BLT? On a pizza, of course. Introducing the new BLT Specialty Pizza at Pizza Plus. Creamy garlic ranch sauce topped with cheese, ham, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and shredded cheese. Now that's a BLT. Pizza Plus style. The new BLT pizza is just one of 8 specialty combo pizzas, served hot and fresh at Pizza Plus. Discover your favorite.
It's our thing. Pizza and wings. Only at Pizza Plus.
You been in an accident? Come down and see us at McCarran Autobody. Yeah, just might be on the show. If you've been in an accident, come down and see us at McCarran Autobody. You just might be on the show.
The right place transforms a moment, elevates every second to unforgettable. Discover Nakoma. Live elevated. Visit NakomaGolfResort.com.
I was rear-ended by someone and I brought it here because this is the place that was recommended. They did such a fantastic job. They guaranteed all their work and made sure they followed up, and they made sure all the work was to my satisfaction. So I was very pleased. And actually my insurance company didn't use this as a preferential company, but because I was so satisfied, I brought it back and they're covering it.
Earlier on McCarran Autobody, Berto and Dan had enough of Terry's shoddy work.
And we always got to deal with Terry.
Paint that SOB.
Dale was bugging out.
See what happens when they bite you? Did he bite you? Yeah, bug bit me.
And Terry broke down metallurgy.
Then all you have to do with a hammer is excite the molecules, and they'll remember where they're supposed to go.
The bumper's twisted right here. He's not going to turn it into insurance, so all he wants us to do is just get it close because it's a $400 bumper. So we're trying to save him some money. So let's throw the grill in, put the flare on, get it cleaned up, send her home. For the most part, this grill just snaps right in. Up here. One bolt holds that whole grill in. Yeah, the rest of it is snapped together. One 10mm bolt. No bolts hold this flare on. It's just two-sided tape and plastic clips. I win, boss. What we're doing here is a hillbilly repair, so we're just gonna tweak this bumper a little bit and send him down the road. Okay, now watch that bumper on the other side. See what he's doing. It's coming down.
Uh-huh.
It's just sliding here.
Yeah. It's sliding, it's sliding, it's sliding, it's sliding.
Now, that is a hillbilly repair. Saved the gentleman $400, so we just tweaked it a little bit, and he's good to go. All right, Sam, you got 5.4 hours to do the body and 2.5 to paint. How long did it take you?
2 days.
No, we're gonna have to work on it. We'll get it. Done.
But I try to take my time to do it right, make sure the customer gets a good quality job done. I think I do good work.
Jerry, oh my goodness, that looks fantastic. That's the best I've ever seen it.
Saved the old bumper and we're in good shape.
Oh man, what can I say? But thank you. What a great job. Thank you. What a great job. Oh, geez. Love it. What else can I say? I love it. Fantastic.
All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, today we have some questions that need to be answered. The insurance companies are asking my customers to get 3 estimates or take their vehicle to another collision repair center to get their car repaired, but I don't have all the answers, so that's why I'm here. How are you?
Good.
Good seeing you.
How's it going today?
Good, good. Got some questions?
Yeah, fire away.
Okay, customer comes in and I wrote them an estimate and they said, well, I have to get 2 more estimates. So I thought, well, what's my position with that? Should I, are they required to get 3 estimates?
Jerry, it's a pretty common practice for insurance companies, and it's called self-help or self-service claims handling. Insurance companies try to get the customer, meaning your customer, they are insured, to spend their time, their money, and run around and get a bunch of estimates. The reality under the law is they only have to get 1 estimate. We all know what's going to happen. They'll go out and get 3 estimates and they'll pay the lowest price. They'll try to dissuade your customer from going to you if you happen to be the high price or the middle price, and they'll try to get them to go over to whoever gets the lowest price.
What if they were told to take the car somewhere else? Is it my position to say, well, you can take your car wherever you want to? Can I say that?
I think if they say, hey, look, they have your customer and they say, look, we don't want you to go to McCarran Autobody, we want you to go someplace else. At that point, there's probably an unfair claims practice, okay, meaning that's probably illegal. There have been some cases where insurance companies have said, you know, I really don't like this particular body shop. I don't want you going there. I want you coming over here to our preferred body shop. They can't do that.
Okay, let's assume that the insurance company wanted me to, they said it's okay to take it to my shop, and they're requiring me to use aftermarket parts against the owner's wishes. What's my position there? Can I say, yes, you have to use this, or no, I need an answer?
Well, the first thing we want to look at is we want to know, is your customer having the claim paid by their own insurance company or by the person who caused the accident, okay? So that car had original OEM, original equipment manufacturer parts on it when it started, and it should have original equipment manufacturer parts when it finishes. And the reason why is because they're for safety. The engineers that make the parts make them to crumble, make them to do certain things for the safety of the occupants. So if you've got this part made, let's say it's a Ford part or a Chevy or whatever, and now all of a sudden they say, hey, we get this great deal, we've got this wholesale lot on a few containers of parts that came out of Korea. You probably don't want to do that, and that may actually be putting the customer at risk. So no, they don't have to take aftermarket parts. If it's their own insurance company, the same thing. They don't have to take aftermarket parts, but always to be sure, you can look at the insurance policy, and does it say, by the way, we're charging you a discount because we're going to put in aftermarket parts? I've never seen one of those policies.
That's cool. Right on. Sweet. Thank you.
You bet.
In all aspects of the industry, when they're painting a car, the key is to make them look like they've never been worked on, which means pulling the handles, pulling the windows, pulling the belt moldings, pulling the taillight bumper, and then you spray the car. But we don't do that anymore because we have switched to a water-based paint which sticks better than the petroleum-based paint, and everything is left untouched. You don't have to worry about peeling down the road because the water-based paint will not peel, and you get a better product. A lot of people are saying, how do you get around those handles? Well, with the clear that we use and the solvent that we use to melt the overspray, you don't get any overspray around inside here, and it's a clean job. And then we put a foam tape inside the door jamb, and it leaves a really soft line, and you don't get that hard line look, and it doesn't look like it's been actually painted. But there's 1/8 of an inch that is not sticky. So when you lay the tape down and you spray along that, it leaves a really soft edge, and you don't see the actual hard line of the paint. So it makes it look like it has been worked on. Got you done a little earlier.
Yeah, that's great.
There you go. Well, what do you think?
I think it looks fantastic. I'm very, very happy.
Thank you very much. And,
yeah.
Thanks for coming back.
Oh yeah, of course.
All right.
It's a great job. I'm sort of surprised at how clean it looks, actually.
Holy cow.
It looks brand new.
This is fantastic. Oh, I just became 7 years old again. It's just beautiful.
And I want to show you something. Check this out.
All right.
This is what you always wanted.
Always wanted.
A radio.
A radio.
She got a radio.
A real radio.
Yeah.
Oh man, oh man.
A satellite radio, no less.
I mean, the carpeting, the upholstery. Wow. I mean, remember the dash had been cracked before and everything, and it's all new and
new windshield, everything. We can't. I don't think we can replace anything anymore.
It's
oh, look at the engine. It's all factory. Yeah.
No.
It's all stock. Nothing. It's just like the factory.
And why mess with a good thing? I'll be honest, I came with high expectations and they've all been exceeded. I am absolutely thrilled, Jerry, you know, and really on behalf not only me and my wife, but my mom and dad, but to see it like this, I am so glad we just waited, let you do your magic to it. Thanks, Jerry. Appreciate it very much. You don't know how much I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
It really is it's very important to me. Jerry,
all right.
thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care.
See you, man. Bye.
Here we go.
Drive careful.
Yeah.
Let's see. To block it right here. Come me some slack. Okay, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Okay. Now we gotta fit the bumper, put it together, time to go home.
Don't fight me, you little dirty buster. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Almost there. Almost there. If you're lucky, I'll show you my old face.
All right, looks like we got a good fit. In the beginning, we had this part of the bumper was actually pulled down because the frame horns were bent up here. So we actually, by pulling out the frame horns, we got a really nice tight fit here, and it's ready to be put together and ready to go home. All right, customers here, hold up front and I'll meet you up front. Okay. All right.
Oh, Jerry. Lock the keys in. Lock the keys in.
Oh, you know what? No way.
Yeah.
Oh, customers here. Oh, this is a wedge. This will work. Trust me, I've broken into millions of cars. We came out to deliver the car, and the keys were locked in it. Guess a little didn't even realize he did it and locked the keys in the car while it's running. Well, that was smooth. It should never happen, but it did. It's Toby. Damn Toby. Hi Jessica, thanks for coming. Unfortunately, they locked the keys in the car, so it'll be a minute, and I apologize for that, but it'll just take them a minute.
That's okay, I understand. The truck looks fantastic. I know my husband's going to be pleased. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, thanks.
No, this is how Terry, he thinks he's buff. And he goes like this.
Come on, Doc, let's go home.
Jolly good show.